Hi Cancer, this is your May 2022 forecast. If you'd like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, do use the link below. So Cancer, it looks like we're looking at our career, we're looking at our finances and our ambitions in life, and we have been back and forth, humming and hawing on how that feels. It feels like a slowness, maybe even a procrastination, a lack of energy, a lack of just a heavy vibe being for the last couple of months. And during the course of last month, it was really stirring in your mind. This month, you're going to start to act on that. Now, you might find that reaching out to groups, getting on social media, getting online, your friends, this is going to help you get further afield on what you wanted to do. So maybe you are reorganizing your funds and your debts and budget and things like that. Maybe you are sorting out your will or inheritances or your super or healthcare cover, because we're also needing to take action in the 8th house, which is our other in our life, our partner or our boss, who we receive funds from, who we receive support from. And in that area is also business, marriages, and the deep important documents and conversations. So you could be looking at that and updating that at the same time as our career allows us perks, our career earns us more money, or I need to change my career, and I'm updating those things as I go. When we're looking at our career, study, and finance, we do have the Queen of Wands here. So this is about investing. This is about looking at our long-term future. This is looking at our funds in general. And again, we're moving from our ambitions in our career and our finances, and we're looking at getting more, even if we're doing a study course, or if we're promoting ourselves online, we're putting ourselves out there. This card says that where you thought something was dead in the water, you'll find, and especially Mercury retrograde, things are back on the table there. You'll be revisiting ideas that you've had, or that you had a go at and it didn't go anywhere, or that you missed out on. Those chances will be back now for you to take advantage of. Just remember, from the second half of the month, things will be a lot more solid. For the first half of the month, everything is not as it seems. Checking all the documents, miscommunication. It's just not a good time to sign anything permanent. When it comes to your home, we do have the King of Pentacles here. So this is our home, our apartment, our heritage, our family members. It looks like here that someone is quite stubborn, very old-fashioned and set in their ways. This could be something inherited down, and we're looking at this because, again, we're looking at ourselves. We might be looking at how we run our home, or how we inherited our psychological platforms from our parents, and we're looking at that and we're saying, how can I have more? How can I make changes there? How can I get out of my own way? How can I change what my future looks like? But I just have to get up and do it. So that's where things have been for the last 3 or so months, where we want these changes, especially in a home. We might want to sell our home, we might want to move, we might want to earn more money for our future. Whatever it is that we're wanting to do, we haven't been able to do that. And this month we're going to start, putting our feelers out. We're going to start actually taking action in that area. Also, for some of you, this could be passive income and working from home. Now, this guy here is strong. He's got a cloak full of seeds all over it. So he's looking about himself and protecting himself for the long haul. When it comes to family members, you might have someone that's incredibly stubborn, someone that's refusing to budge, refusing to come to the table, refusing to take part in or be part of what it is that it needs to be done right now. I just heard car, so just being careful with the car, slowing down. Mercury retrograde, we've got, all sorts of transport issues, slowing down. It's a great time to get a ticket. So those kinds of things. But I just heard car, so car means something to someone. When it comes to your health, we have Major Arcana card, the Emperor card. So Cancer, this is about, this is hereditary, possibly from the father. This could be a hereditary issue. Second of all, this is about a specialist, and this is a very firm yes or no moving forward. And this is a structure, and this is following the rules and discipline. Fourth house is uterus, digestion, breast, stomach, and womb. So this has to be stuck to that deadline. So you might be starting a course in that area. You may be seeing a specialist and then being booked in for the results. You may be getting the results. But whatever it is, this is a This can definitely be hereditary. It can come from the father's side of the family. But this is definitely a specialist, and this is definitely something that you have to do, have to take discipline and do the structure. When it comes to your love, we do have the King of Wands. Now, this is someone that is attractive, someone who has a lovely personality. This is someone who could have a bit of influence, so knows a lot of people or works in a level of influence somehow. This person is quite changeable though, so you might be going through the issue at the moment when you're dating where this person can be or one way and then can be the complete opposite. Or maybe that they are different when they're around you. They're different around someone because they've got the chameleon here, which means that, you know, that they change who they are with the surroundings around them. This is a Leo, first and foremost, Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius, Cancer. Now, this card is saying, you know, that if this is a back and forth relationship, you might be feeling some love and some passion this month. From the male factor, you know, they'll be reaching out. If this is someone new, then this is someone that can, you know, it can go on quite quickly, it can flourish and become very important very quickly. If this is in regards to a relationship, you might find that they want to surprise you with a little bit of gifts or something this month. When it comes to you adoring virtue messages from the angels, Cancer, we've got patience. Now is the time to learn, study, gather information, enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So like I said before, getting on the internet, this is you know, things have been slow, but how to move forward, which is what you've been having difficulty doing, getting out and talking to people, getting the information, maybe doing some study, maybe looking around. And when I say studying, it doesn't have to actually be a skill that you're studying for. It can be, okay, well, I'm looking at 4 different insurances, so I'm getting quotes and I'm measuring them all up to which best fit for me, so that kind of thing. I also got these cards given to me. So you just pick one of blue and one of pink. This one says, stop worrying about what you don't have, focus on how much you do truly have in your life and rejoice in this new insight. So again, like I said, you've been sitting in a place for 3 months or so where you've been wanting to make these changes and it's just been so hard to do it. And so this month we're going to start, you know, actively and tentatively getting out there and doing things. Look at the clouds to see the answers you seek from your angels. Do watch your sun, moon, and rising signs, because I got those 2 exact cards for a previous sign. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi side, Jake, may the force be with you.